Hola, ¿cómo estás? And all things of this nature. Let's just hop right into this. As you can see, you're looking at luggage for the most part, and a couple of book bags and a tripod. And the reason why you're looking at luggage, or the reason why we're looking at this luggage, is because some time ago I told you guys about something that I wanted to do, a dream, if you will, of going to Los Angeles and just trying my hand, trying my luck, and seeing what happens. So long story short, these are my bags. I'm finally doing it. Me and my Job Corps brother, who's basically like my brother, we're so close. We're going to Los Angeles together on what I call DLA, Destination Los fucking Angeles, in this bitch. So just a quick overview of the luggage and just things of that nature. So here's the deal. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really want to count these pieces as luggage just because they're not that big to me. But the point is, for the most part, well, no, actually, all of the actual luggage is Protege. For anybody that's going to be taking a trip anytime soon, Protege, the luggage is so reasonable, and to me, it's decent luggage. It's not shabby, it's not cheap. Well, it's inexpensive, but it's not like cheap in the sense that bitch is going to be falling apart on your ass. As far as I'm concerned, the times that I've used it, very durable, it won't let you down, and she's for a decent price. I went to Walmart, and they had a bunch of other luggage, and it was nice luggage, but it was very expensive luggage, and with what it is I'm trying to do, I have to minimize my overhead costs and make sure that I'm being fiscally responsible, so I had to get the luggage for a bargain, for a deal. So I bought these three, 1, 2, and 3 for $29 for the bundle. And then I want to say that I got 1, 2, and 3 for about $25 for the entire bundle. Then of course I got these separately some years ago, the cord and the tripod, and I got this book bag maybe like 3-4 months ago. But very reasonable luggage, so forth and so on. And a lot of you guys may be thinking this is a lot of luggage, although to me it's not, because to think I have my whole life packed in there, to me, with that in my mind, I feel like I would have imagined it would be a lot more. But anyway, a lot of you may be thinking, well, you have a lot of luggage, Miss Bitch. Where are you going to put it? Which brings me to my next thing. A lot of you have been asking me what kind of car I drive, and I told you guys in due time I will disclose that information. So here we go. Well, here's the long shot, or the wide shot, if you will, of my car. She is a 2001 Ford Explorer Sport 2-door royal blue, and I love her dearly. Since I've had her, she's been nothing but a joy. And you know, what I love about this car is the fact that it's going to enable me to do all what I need to do in reference to my traveling. Because it's going to be me and my Job Corps brother, and even if he hadn't have come, I knew that what it was I was trying to do, I would need space. So I never planned on getting an actual car, like a small compact car, because I know what I'm trying to do and I know what I need in order to make that happen. So I had to get a truck, something that would allow me to put shit in it. These back seats right here, these go down. When you put these two back seats down, it makes so much space from here all the way to the back, nothing but space. So I figure like this: my luggage here, my brother's luggage here, we have a cooler, call it a damn day, and we'll be cute. Let me give you guys a quick 360. And here again, forgive the pollen. You see this? You see this? You see this signature? One day that'll be worth something, darling. Okay. All right. And I'm going to be taking her to the car wash, God willing, sometime soon. And I gotta, that just kills me to see her like that. Oh, get into these shoes that I got. Look at these shoes that I got for $10 at Walmart, girl. No tea, no shade. So let's chat for a bit. Darling. So let me give you guys the specifics. My Job Corps brother, he's going to be up here Friday. Today is Thursday. He'll be up here Friday. Him and his friends are going to be in Atlanta from Friday to Sunday. Now on Sunday, I want to say we're either leaving that night or early Monday morning. We're leaving and we're heading back down to Tampa, Florida. So to all of my Floridian Tamayan Army supporters, come out, show your love, follow me on Twitter. That way that when I leave an update telling you guys where I am, I'm at the club, I'm here, I'm there. If you guys want to come out and chat it up with me, be chummy and be cute, we can do that. So like I said, I'm going to be in Tampa. I'm going to be down there for a week. Now, after that week, me and my Job Corps brother, we're going to hit it out west. And we're going to be taking, I think, Highway 10. So you can Google that and see where you lie on that highway. I know that we're going to be going through, I want to say Houston, Texas. So we may be making a stop in Houston, Texas to connect with my supporters. If you're in Houston, bitch, let it be known. Come on now, show your love and all things like that, you know. So, you know, like I say, this is just something that I've been wanting to do for some time, and a lot of you who've been following me for some time, you know this. And the time is now. The time is now. My mom was telling me about doing another donation situation, and at first I was against it. I was like, well, because I just didn't want to hear anybody's mouth about it. And she was just like, Quadria, in life in general, no matter what you do, whether you do it or don't do it, you're going to hear people's mouth. People are going to have things to say about you. They're going to say this, they're going to say that, they're going to say whatever they want to say. That shouldn't stop you from doing what you need to do. She's like, bottom line of the matter is, you're doing something, you need the help. So if people want to help, they can. If they don't, then they won't, period. And let's be done with it. And so she put her money where her mouth is. She donated $100 to the cause. If you want to leave a donation to assist with what it is we're going to be doing, because this is a big thing for me. It is a huge undertaking, and if you want to assist, I'm going to be leaving the links. Let me sit down. Y'all mind if I sit down? Let me sit down. One of the things about it for me, let me just get comfortable. One of the things about it for me, honestly, is I just have been thinking, like, once I kind of made the decision to do this, bitch, I was like, I'm doing it. Like, I'm not gonna let anything or anyone keep me from taking this fucking trip. Because one thing about it, it's really weird. I was telling my mom, and every time I tell people this, they think it's so funny. And I'm like, well, I'm glad you think it's funny, but I'm being so for real. Once I made the decision, and I made it with conviction that I was leaving, that I was gonna be taking my trip, all of a sudden, all of these men start calling my phone, hey, what's going on? You know, we should connect, so forth and so on. Motherfucker, when I was wanting to connect with you, bitch, you didn't want to connect. So, no, I'm leaving. I feel like that's the devil. I'm not saying that they're the devil, but I feel like the devil is operating through them to keep me somewhere that I really don't need to be right now. I was talking to my mom this morning, and I was just like, Mommy, do you really, because what she thinks about the trip means a lot to me, and I was just like, you really, first I was like, will you be okay when I leave? And she was like, I'll be fine. She's like, I'll miss you, but I'll be fine. And so that made me feel good, because I just want to make sure she's good. Anyway, I was just telling her, I'm like, you know, so you really believe in this? Like, you think this is the right thing? She was like, above anything else, you're young, and it's about you finding out. Whether you make it, whether you don't, that's not even the point. The point is, you need to go so that you know for yourself. Because, you know, a lot of times, it's like, remember when we were teenagers, or for the teenagers watching, you probably know what I'm saying when I say this. And sometimes, you know, you're talking to people who are older than you, and they sound like Will Smith, bitch, parents just don't understand. It's like, bitch, you don't know, bitch, you ain't a teenager. But motherfucker, we've been there, done that, bought a t-shirt, got the knickknacks, bitch, sent your ass a postcard, motherfucker. So if I sent you a postcard, bitch, that goes to show that I've been there. So, bitch, you know, I'm saying, like, it's like when you're a teenager and somebody can tell you something all day and night. Oh, no, don't talk to him. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do this. And sometimes you have to learn for yourself. Somebody can be telling you something and be telling you the fucking truth. Bitch, what she's saying is right. What she's saying is the truth. But that's not the point. The point is, you ain't trying to hear it until you learn for yourself. Now you know. Now it's like, oh shit, she was right. But so that's kind of where I'm coming from with it. Although in my heart of fucking hearts, I feel like something is out there for me. And the thing about it is, in reference to the whole donation situation, you know, I'm letting you guys know up front, because the last time I did the donations, my problem with that was where I went wrong, clocking my own tea, is I was over ambitious. That's my daughter. That's Tamaya. I was over ambitious, and hey, want to say hello? Want to say hi, baby? You want to say hello? You want to say hola? What I did wrong the last time was I was being over ambitious, and I should have just been very general but specific. The money that you guys donate is all inclusive for just the things that we might need in general. And if you're okay with that, then I say donate. And if you're not okay with that, I understand and don't donate. I look at this like a beauty pageant. You know, when you see you have a beauty contestant and, you know, she's representing for Corpus Christi or something, like, fucking, I don't know, some fucking city or some state or whatever, and what they do is they go around and they ask for sponsorship. Hey, what's going on? You know, I'm getting ready to compete, so forth and so on. I need to buy my dress, I need to buy my makeup, this and the fourth, and just all the different things that she's going to need in reference to travel, in reference to getting her look, so forth and so on. And if you see her and you believe in what she's trying to do and you think that she can actually bring the title home, then you sponsor her, you donate to her cause. Now, the thing about it is, just because you donate don't mean that tomorrow when you see me I'm going to be driving in a BMW, bitch. It's still going to be a lot of work, and I'm prepared for that, but I need you guys to be prepared too. I'm going to be shooting all throughout my experience on the West Coast, going to the West Coast and being there. So you guys are going to see a lot of videos of me out and about. It's not going to be so much, I mean, it'll be videos of me stabilized, I'm sure, once I get the gist of the area. But a lot of what you guys are going to see in these upcoming days, weeks, and months is going to be more so of me out and about socializing with people or socializing with my Job Corps brother. Because I know for me, as a supporter of other artists or whatever, entertainers, I love when they do the behind the scenes, me personally. So I'm going to try to give you guys the kind of things that I would want to see as an audience, as the audience member watching the material. What I would want to see is what I'm going to try to give you guys. So with that being said, just be patient with me. Even when you donate, just know that it is a process. It's not going to happen tomorrow, the day after that. It's a process. And if you're gonna do this with me and you really want to see me make it and you're gonna donate to my cause and you know whatever what have you, then I need you to know that. One thing that I'm going to be doing also is, you know, I was working on some new music, and what I'm thinking I'll do, because somebody emailed me and said that the record, if you're not in the US, you can't purchase the record. And what I decided to do was this. I'm going to be putting together, like, thus far, all of my, well, no shit, I love all of my songs, keeping it real. I'm going to be putting together, like, all of the top songs that I love, like my favorite songs. So maybe about 25 songs. And give or take, it may be less than that, but I want to say about 25 songs of my favorite songs that I've done, including the new ones that you guys have not heard. And I'm just going to make it available for free. You can get it for free. I'll do some research and see what website can I put. And in reference to that contest that I wanted to do, the people who are doing the site, they're postponing the debut, so I can't do the contest because they're postponing it, which is fine with me because, number one, I have so much going on. And there were other songs that I was recording, and I'm sorry, forgive me, I'm trying to give you guys as much information as possible before I go, because this is going to be the last video. The next time you see me, I'll be in Tampa, Florida. So I'm trying to give you as much stuff as I can think of, so forgive me for just shooting so much at you at once. There's a lot of music that I've been working on, and some of it is not finished. But I said, you know, whether it's finished or not, I'm leaving. I'm just going to give you guys what I've finished thus far. I'm going to make it available for free. The only thing that I'll say is if you appreciate the work that I do in general, you know, and if you think that it's a worthy cause, you don't have to buy the music. You can, if you rip it from YouTube, because I know that people do that. If you rip it from YouTube, that's okay. Because right now it's not even really about that. It's just about getting these donations, getting these contributions from people that find it a worthy cause. 50 cents, $1, any little bit helps. There's no amount too small. 10 cents, 50 cents, $1, $2. If you put, just say 2,000 people donate, just $1, well, bitch, that's $2,000. So I know the power. It's really about the numbers. It's not even about the amount so much as the numbers. You know, so if we can just get at least one person of all the people that watch, if we can, but like I say, you have to find it in your heart to do it. Because I know that there's going to be some people, but like my mom said, what she said, she said something about a duck. How did she say? This morning she was like, you have to be like a duck and just let the water roll off your back or some shit. I can't remember. She said it more eloquently than that, but she was just like, you can't worry about that because people are going to say whatever they want to say. Like I said, you know, I will accept the fact that the last donation that I did, it was mishandled. Not in the sense, in reference to where the money went. Ooh, there's an ant on the floor and Tamaya went after it. You know, I know that there's going to be people who don't want to donate. And that's fine. If you don't want to donate just because you think it's bullshit and you don't think and you think it's my dream and you shouldn't have to contribute to my dream, that's your right. And if that's what you think, I don't have a problem with that. But I don't really care to hear your opinion on it though. Like, if you don't want to donate, you don't have to. If you want to help but you can't because you're struggling too, I promise you, God is my witness, I understand. You don't even have to explain. I won't feel any kind of way about that because I know what that's like. I've been in situations where I've been driving my car and a homeless person will be like, "Do you have a dollar? Do you have something?" And I'll be like, "I'm so sorry. I genuinely do not have anything in my wallet." And what it is I'm about to be doing, you guys, I need as much positive energy as possible. And so, like I said, my mom got the donation started with $100. So the pot is starting at $100. Plus YouTube just paid me, although, you know how I feel about that. I feel like they didn't really give me damn, my wrist is killing me. She didn't really give me what I feel I deserve, but that's why I'm working towards becoming independent of YouTube. Truth be told, I'm working towards becoming independent of her because she's never going to pay me what I think I'm worth. Keeping it real, she's not. She's not. The point is, this is happening. It's not something that may be happening. It's happening. My bags are packed. My mom already gave the trip her blessing. My brother is on his way up here. He'll be up here Friday morning, Thursday night. And it's happening. Like I say, look out for me. I'll be in your town. I'll be in your backyard real soon. So, with that being said, I love you guys. I've held you guys long enough. With that being said, bye.